Hello everyone, welcome to my Emmerdale channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The sun had just begun to rise over the sleepy village of Emmerdale, casting a golden hue across the familiar streets. For months, the village had mourned Celia Barton's sudden and tragic death. Flowers adorned her favorite bench by the river, and villagers whispered her name with heavy hearts. Everyone had accepted the unthinkable. Celia was gone, or so they thought. It all began on a quiet Monday morning at home farm. Charity Dingle was poring over the latest accounts when the door creaked open and in walked a woman with the same soft brown hair, the same hazel eyes, the same gentle smile that had haunted her memories. Charity froze. "Celia?" she whispered, her voice trembling. The woman stepped fully into the room, her presence commanding attention, yet strangely familiar. "It's me," she said simply. There was no explanation, just those 3 words that shattered every assumption. Word spread like wildfire. By noon, the whole village had gathered in the square, drawn by the rumors. Each face wore a mix of disbelief, hope, and a creeping sense of betrayal. How could this be? How could Celia be alive when everyone had seen her funeral? Dylan, Celia's estranged brother, was the first to confront her. "Celia? Why? Why didn't you tell us you were alive?" His voice cracked, a mixture of relief and rage. Celia's eyes glistened with tears as she took a tentative step forward. "I had to disappear, for my safety. There are things you don't know, Dylan, things that could have put all of you in danger." Her voice was firm but layered with emotion. The crowd leaned in, desperate for answers. Chas, always the protective friend, stepped up. "Danger? What are you talking about? Who could hurt you?" Celia glanced around, her expression a mix of fear and determination. It's complicated. I was involved in something dangerous. I can't explain everything yet, but I had to make sure you were safe, and I couldn't risk anyone finding me." For the first time, the villagers saw not just the beloved Celia they had lost, but a woman who had survived unimaginable challenges, forced to hide in plain sight. The mystery of her disappearance suddenly took on a new, thrilling layer. But the twist didn't stop there. As the crowd digested the shock, Cain Dingle, ever suspicious, leaned close to her and muttered, "You've been hiding in Emmerdale all along, haven't you? Watching us?" Celia smiled faintly. "Some of the time." The crowd gasped. Their Celia had been so close, yet so distant, living among them without anyone knowing. It was as if the village itself had been part of a secret they had never anticipated. In the following hours, emotions ran high. Tears of joy, shouts of disbelief, and a flurry of questions filled the air. Fans of the village watched on, glued to every moment. The twist was more than shocking, it was earth-shattering. The woman they had mourned, the woman they thought they had said goodbye to forever, had returned, alive, real, and with secrets that promised to shake Emmerdale to its very core. As Celia took her first steps back into the life she had once known, the villagers couldn't help but stare. Every smile, every hug, every cautious glance was a mix of love and confusion. How had she survived? Why had she returned now? And most importantly, what would this mean for the future of Emmerdale?